はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。おいということで、なんか最近若干入るようになった気がせんでもないまあ試合では打たないんですけど、まあとりあえず今日の試合やっていきましょう。ウルブス敵地本拠地なようで、レッツゴーレッツゴー。今日俺ゲームする前までこの右のポールのやつ永遠とやってた。1時間ぐらい朝起きて入らないからちゃっちゃと試合行きましょう
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Great for those teams that did make a deal with the trade deadline. How hard is it to integrate a new player mid-season?
Well, you know, guys who need the ball to be effective, it can be harder to integrate. But for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system. So it's a tough call either way, especially if you have to go into a new environment where the terminology and everything's different. No doubt, my experiences in having guys traded to be a part of our teams, it was a tough transition for most of them.
Did you ever do it as a player?
I did it, yeah, and it's tough, you know. It's not just the team. I mean, you uproot it. You might have to leave your family if the kids are in school. I mean, there are a lot of factors that go into it that just don't revolve around what happens on the court.
Now, once again, Junior taking home Player of the Month honor.
Hey,
Greg, what an incredible year.
Ooh, nothing but no. Watch.
Here's the shoot.
Can't go on me, son.
This was good. Take another Player of the Month.
This guy
really deserves it.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Edwards passes to Towns. Going inside.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Curry kicks to Pascal.
Wait,
the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Edwards passes to Russell. The wing jumper off target.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
On its way from Curry for 2, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball. The Steph Curry jumper.
Russell kicks to Edwards. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to lights out. There's the killer two-handed slam. And if you haven't seen the news, Junior once again winning a Rookie of the Month award. He keeps on, Greg, impressing with his play.
And you would have gotten great odds in Vegas if you picked Junior to be Rookie of the Year before the season. But now, this guy looks like the front runner after winning another award.
Now Oubre, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Thompson for the triple. Gets the three-point bomb.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
Sinks the three-pointer.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Lights out, passes to Curry, shoots the 3. Thompson right side. Over Edwards. The shot by Thompson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8.
Outside
Russell from past the arc. Again, Russell missing.
リバウンドを読んでる。
What a nightmare quarter for this guy.
落下
He's
地点を読んで
playing
る。
right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oubre against Hernan Gomez. Oubre can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
誰かヘルプ行ってほしかった今の。中に。
Here's Russell. Here's Towns, and he ducks in the layup off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Drains the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out and it
頼むわ。頼むわ、トンプソン。痛い。頭かきすぎてなんか痛い。
Here's Towns. He had 25 points last game. Rubio looking it over. And the pass to Aldridge. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be doing that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Oh, good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one drops. 6 points for lights out.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 11. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks.
このお詫び、一旦2ポイントで返させていただきます。
Not who you want to leave open.
Lights out. Good. And Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves trail by 12.
普通に打ってたらブロック対象。
The kick out to Towns. Offline.
前。
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to New Orleans.
Yes.
Defensively, I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Here's Towns, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball is finished.
やばいな。変わっちゃった。俺のテイクオーバーどうしてくれるね。入らんときはよかったやっぱ。変わることは分かってたからな。
Now here is Russell. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Backcourt guards are Curry and Thompson. Eric Pascal out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's lights out in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor.
He's up to
29 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now, here is Russell. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket for Russell.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Russell. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Town. Back to Russell. Over to the wing. Here's the teardrop. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Back to Russell. Pass to Noel. Towns down low. He's got 2, and he gets it back. Goes back out. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
ちょっと無理やり行き過ぎたな、今のは。ファウル取られてもおかしくなかった、今は。
He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Reed. Rebound by Lights Out.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Lights Out. 29 points for him last game against New Orleans. And he jams it with authority.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here is Russell. Outside, Towns. Gomez passes to Towns. Another miss by Towns.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Thompson for the triple. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2.
Indoors, we talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Oubre. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. There's the pass to Lights Out. In the corner, Bazemore with it. The shot by Thompson, no one's around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a free go unanswered big-time shot.
Off the inbound pass, passes it to Edwards. Curry with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For the 3, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Vanderbilt. Kicks to Edwards. 3-pointer. Rebound by Lights Out. Lights Out's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's picked off. Over in the corner, Edwards. Rubio outside. Six on the shot clock. From deep. He can't get it to go.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's Towns. The Warriors pull it in. Lights Out's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play.
You gonna call that from all the way over there? Y'all want me to show you how it's done?
He's been perfect from the field, literally.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Now, here's Rubio. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. Here's Aldridge. Great D that time from Green.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out to the wing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Lights Out. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Aldridge a screen. From deep 3-point range. The shot. No good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing.
アシスト稼げねえな、やっぱ。しかも全部1クォーターじゃねあれ。まあ。まあ、点差離れてるから勝利は確実だね。よし、行くわよん。とりあえずダブルダブル達成するわよ。
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Oh, like you said, it does begin in the front office. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Edwards. He's out there with Russell, and it's Towns in at center. Here's Russell after the made shot from Lights Out. It's good. Russell's got 14.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 25. Edwards brings the double team. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Right wing. Here's Towns. Vanderbilt the pass to Hernan Gomez. Looking to end his career.
Well, you love his toughness. You can tell.
やるとした今のは。もらい方的にシュートかと思った。
Here's Curry. He has 5. Pass to Pascal. Curry against Russell. And he lobs it up.
呼んでないのにかっこいいね。別にアリウープ呼んでなかったけどかっこよかったね今の。ピントが合ってなさすぎ。 これボールの方がいいか、さてはピン。なんかサムネイルとしては微妙な気がするけど。やっぱ自分の方がいいな、これ。これでいいや。
Down the alley-oop slam.
ようパス出したわね。
How about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
Now, here is Russell. After the miss from lights out. To the middle, here's Hernan Gomez. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Oubre. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Russell with it. He's got 14. Left side, Towns. Elbow shot is on the way. And he hits the jumper for two. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has a mid-range game. You'll see him in the low post, from 3, and in between, like there.
Here's lights out. He's got 27. Thompson for the triple. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, you love the creativity that Steph Curry uses to get into the lane. Sometimes it's speed, sometimes it's change of direction. Either way, it's effective.
Now, here is Russell. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Count it.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Thompson outside. Here's lights out. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And the basket by Curry. He's got 9.
Don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
You good, bro? You on fire, Junior?
さあ変えられていく。あと5アシストはやっぱきついな。チームテイクオーバーに入らなければ無理だ。インターネットのカップのやつコーヒーにしか見えんのよね、俺。
The guard pair are the incredible Curry and Thompson. Lights out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Russell against Curry. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 23. Oubre outside. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Thompson. Edwards defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Open shot, Thompson. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Timberwolves shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end.
シュートではトンプソンに関しては。
Outside Russell. The dish now to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
The Warriors shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's lights out. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Yes! Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
しかも前も。
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to lights out. Back to Curry. Here's lights out. Outside Curry. The pass to lights out. And here's Pascal. Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing. Ball's knocked loose. Fires the 3. Russell, no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's the break.
Here's
Towns.
どっちのターンオーバー
And the
だ
layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 10 points
さ、
here
ハ
in
ッ
the
スルプレー
second
の後
half.
のあれってターンオ
Don't
ーバー
sleep on
に
the
入る
foot speed of Karl Anthony Towns. He's a factor in transition.
Curry passes to Oubre. Here's lights out. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough. I'm sure for many to deal with. Because he was just taking.
Are you kidding me, bro? Open your eyes, bro. You know you don't deserve this, bro.
今のはごめんなさいとしか言いようがない
In
わ。
life and in tragedy.
ジャッジテイクオーバー入ったんだが、タウンズ。うちファール、タウンテイクオーバーあったんだろうけど、なくなってんだよな。
The fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point. And the rejection
ごめん、
by
邪魔した。
Towns. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky
ただスティール
13
しといた。
shots.
許して。
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the
さす
defensive
がに入らんし。
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame. This guy just can't find
My
it.
bad. My bad.
Scoreboard. They absolutely need his productivity.
もうアシスト取ることを
Look
焦
at
っ
the
てん
clock, a little
な。
under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
フル出場できるんであればワンチャンある。
Curry against Russell. And it's lights out with the foul.
Are you kidding me? Terrible call.
ロッキ
And
ー。
really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Towns. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Thompson. Russell from long range.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
おい、ナイス。
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so
あと2
hard
個。
to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
やばい、変えられそう。
And the Timberwolves call time here.
変えられそう。
Talk about
What I'm seeing out there.
変えられた。さあ、あと2個やったのにな。2クォーター目アシスト0っていうのが痛かったな。まだあるかな、ワンチャン。2分とかで出してくれるワンチャン。
Power shifts from one.
あるんだけど。
Going out there. No let up.
Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
よし、あと1個。
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
彼には先に
And
走って
so
もらい
is
たい
Russell
ね。
with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And it's
おお、出るんだ。
Keep it up.
コロコロ変えるね。どういう意図かは知らんけど。
Green kicks to Oubre.
え
Green got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
何が起きた今。
And here's Russell. The kick out to Aldridge. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Passes it to Green. Outside Curry.
うまい。来た。
Curry's got 22 points.
Yeah, they're rolling
久しぶりだ
right
な。
now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be
点取って
contained.
こう。
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Pass to lights out.
ああ、
It's
嘘。
denied.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest.
Ah,
Just
惜しい。
a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean,
Hey,
it was
Sue.
like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And
Yes.
they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this
あ、無理
squad.
でした。
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lights Out.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Curry against Hernan Gomez. And there's the pass to Lights Out. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
何今の。
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
やばい、30点いきたいのに。
Here's Vanderbilt inside. Here's Edwards. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Lights Out. A great
Oh,
1-2
eh,
punch.
good one.
Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks
Okay.
insurmountable.
So we see the
Triple double.
Warriors taking the game here.
あれないんだ。インタビューないんだ、今日。インタビューなし。勝ったのに、トリプルダブル出したのに。謎。もうディフェンスがすごいな、やっぱ。インセンティブアザース。あ、特にマジで何もなかった。はい、というところで次はロケッツ戦やっていきたいと思います。ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。